the bad has definitely outweighed the good.
Ben, are you looking for the bunnies?
One of my favorite things to do when Scott comes is make a little cheese board situation. He loves salami and cheese, so I always try to do like a charcuterie board, not like a super fancy one. We're just on the go and working out here in the desert, so I'm gonna show you what I put together for the boys before they get started on working outside. Currently I am working on the computer and I'm uploading our video for our premiere tonight on YouTube, all about phase 1 being done. That's where we're at right now in phase 2, but this is where we're at with editing. So I'm getting that live and fixing up some food so that we make sure no one's hangry. Everybody is fed and hydrated while out in the dry desert. But it's only gonna be 85 today, so awesome weather, and there are some sporadic clouds and a very little wind. It's a good day to lay some pipe. Sweet treats. I bring snacks. Come have a little bit before your dad gets here. Wait, it's perfect amount?
Uh-huh.
Yay!
We're getting better at this thing, right?
Yeah, and we're buying more. What was that?
I think they're raising the land. Sounds like they scraped some metal or something.
Oh my god, that scared me.
It's scary. Okay. But look, you can see the pipe.
Oh, you already got down to it.
It's not that deep.
Okay, cool.
That we ran for the cowboy tub. Right there. Now we just have to dig
100 feet.
100 feet today.
Oh my god.
In the blazing sun.
It's not super blazing because it's 80.
I'm already sweating.
Really? Well, yeah, you're digging.
I wanted to verify where this was.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a foot down. And then we'll just dig a big hole.
All right, go eat some snacks.
I'd rather come inside.
Okay, then bring it
It's hot
inside.
out here.
Okay, come on.
Yodi ho!
Got it all done.
I got it all done. Careful, Dad.
You miss me? You miss me? You miss me?
So we've got the spigot in right here.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so fast.
Well, it's pretty fast.
Don't mess around, girl.
So we got a spigot in right here. We got the elbow glued in. Now,
Oh shoot.
you guys dug not a straight line.
No, we didn't no. Just a little curve.
I'm gonna put this next part in.
Piece at a time. What I'm going to do, Michael, is just hang on to this side so it doesn't move on you.
Move, okay.
Got enough water.
Did I tell you I picked up my glove and put it on after it was on the ground?
In full ants.
And it had an ant in it, and it was a red ant, and it bit my hand on my finger. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just terrible. Yeah, it takes a couple weeks.
Yeah. It took a couple days for it to feel better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, 8 more of those.
Yep. Right.
Actually 16, there's 2 on each side.
Oh my god.
I had to check to make sure I got the right size.
Oh, you do that side first.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. I'm gonna keep one hand on this.
Just make sure it doesn't dig into the dirt.
Okay.
Did you get blue on the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. We got the tee in to this main pipe. Now we just need to connect it all and we should be good to try and turn this water on. Oh, we might need to let it sit for a little bit, but yeah.
Okay, mark where you want to cut that.
There we go. That's good. Everything's dry.
Dry as a bone.
All right, here's the moment of truth, guys. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Time to turn the water back on.
Whenever you're ready.
Here we go.
Okay, nothing at the T. Checking each junction.
Okay.
Nothing at that. Dry. Dry. Think it's not leaking?
I don't see any leaks.
Dry as a bone.
Dry?
Dry.
Okay. Should I turn it on?
Yeah, you'll probably flush some dirt out, which is good.
Ready?
Yep. That's the pressure in it.
Uh-oh.
Probably got some dirt in there or something. Let it run a little bit. Now you got flow.
That's pretty good flow. All right.
We have water out here. Can't believe it.
I think it looks pretty good. Not bad. I think we're getting pretty good at this thing, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
You guys.
Bye. Okay, so my dad left a little bit ago. I took a nap. The sun is going down now. It's the perfect time to get a little bit more work done on this thing. Kristen is inside because our video is premiering right now, so she's chatting with you guys in the comments, but I was like, we are on a time crunch, so I need to get back out here and get some more work done. So time to start setting up the strip system. What are you doing?
I'm watching our video premiere and we have like 100 people watching.
Live.
102 people right now.
Finn is like, what
101.
is going on?
We've never had that many people watch.
I know.
At least on live it's at 101. It's just like chilling at 101.
That's cool.
Where it's gonna have to go. It's gonna have to go in my garage.
7 a.m. Time to get to digging. We gotta plant these plants.
Is this exactly where you want everything?
Yeah. That's great, because there's stuff in there too, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is all soil. Here, why don't you get behind it real quick? Yeah, I just want to see the bottom. Thank you. There we go. Oh, that's dirt. Don't tilt it forward. I'm curious, hey.
Yeah.
What if we tilted it backwards?
Yep.
And then wiggled those two sides?
Okay.
So
watch out. We'll go slow. No trying to catch it, okay. I think it's gonna slide in. Yep.
right?
Okay, can we try to take the bottom out or no? At least some of it or whatever that.
It's all.
Wait, okay.
There we go.
There it is. Woo!
Okay.
We're doing it.
So let's take this off.
Okay. Oh my god. Look at the pups that came with it.
Love you, plant. I'm not trying to hurt you.
Just trying to.
We're gonna let you grow big and strong
And put your baby nearby.
for a very long time.
Alright.
Those roots.
Whoa.
All right,
Amazing.
let's get this thing.
Alright. You want me to throw some dirt down?
No.
So cool. They're huge. Oh my god. Should we just leave them on it?
We might want to. It's kind of filling it out.
Yeah. Take a few.
If we want.
Yeah, because I really like the way this looks. Whoa. Cool.
And then
Martine.
Martine at the place told us to break apart the roots so that it doesn't just the roots don't keep growing in the shape of the pot. So that if you break them, they'll start getting into the soil immediately. So that's what we're gonna do. That way these guys will just
Start. Yep.
I just did what my dad does, dang it.
Yeah. Nice.
Do I need to dig it deeper?
Yeah, I think it's the right height. You said we want them to be kind of up. Is that one less pokey?
Yes. Okay, Kristen, tell me about this. I'm calling this Kristen's tree.
I love it.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do with the Palos Verde is...
We got the kind with no thorns, by the way.
Yeah, because we heard the thorns are gnarly when you try to cut it back. And we
Yeah.
don't want that. And we also don't want people walking into it and hurting themselves. This eventually will grow pretty big.
Yeah.
And it will cover the house that's like somewhat close to us.
Over here.
Yeah. So that the people here just feel safe and you know, protect like they can't be seen, because we know there's going to be construction on that house in a few years. It's not close to everything because these grow big.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure A, has enough space, and B, isn't going to tower over what we've done.
Yeah. How's it looking? Do you want me to finish it off?
No, I think I'm good. I don't think I need to go super deep.
Yeah. So I think you have the right depth. It just needs to be wider. I was like trying to scare the party away. Thank you, for sure. Right tree. Maybe I should do this over the hole. There we go. So most of the dirt in the hole, actually. Can you
Pick it out.
that? So the wind blows this way.
Yeah.
Do you want to tilt it slightly back?
Yeah.
Go. All right.
Done planting for now.
This is so much fun.
Yeah.
So we are now doing the timer system that we are going to put in on the spigot right there.
Spigot.
Gotta put the batteries in. Of course, they don't give you the batteries. Batteries in. And I think these batteries usually last a year. So we can set the clock. What time is it?
9.
It's 9. Start time, we could do 5 a.m. How long? What do we want, 3 minutes? 3 or 5?
5. 5 during the summer.
Do 4.
Okay.
How often? Every day?
Yeah, every other day.
Off. Okay. And then you can just press it to auto, and then it'll just run. So once the timer hits 5 a.m., right? It'll go for 5 minutes. So it's pretty straightforward. This one is pretty good. This is a backflow preventer.
Okay.
This stops if for some reason there's too much pressure, the water from flowing back into your house. This is a screen filter for sand, filters sand and stuff like that. This is a pressure regulator, this part right here, so it downgrades the pressure so it's not too strong. And then this one is where you attach, it's your swivel adapter where you attach the hose to.
You're now a sprinkler expert.
Sprexpert. It's like a weapon. Yeah.
Looks pretty crazy.
Is it this?
I don't know. I'm not a gun guy.
You're not a gun guy?
No.
Okay.
I don't play Call of Duty. What is it usually connected to?
A hose or something? I mean, it's
solid.
It's solid.
Okay.
The only thing like we had happen, I had the water still on. It froze in the winter.
Yeah.
And this brass part just snapped off.
So
You
crazy.
have this water on. What you can do is what we've learned is that if this is the only thing that's on your system, you can kind of use this as a regulator, as like a pressure regulator. So like if it's too much, you can add more or less to see how much is coming up out of the drip of the nozzle heads. And then the next thing we need to do is fill in the trench, run the hose, puncture the holes, and set the drippers.
Okay.
Cactus behind you.
It's a pretty cactus. Ooh, this is gonna flower really pretty. This flowers year round, he said.
And we're thinking of leaving these connected just for like a month or so, until the roots get in there.
That's what the nursery told us to do, so I think
Yeah.
we'll follow that. Am I biased, you know? It's like already looking good.
Well, in the camera you can't tell how cool it looks.
Oh.
But I'm just excited for when all these plants start to blossom even more.
There's nothing like a full creosote.
Yeah,
And
this
we're
one is.
putting a drip on it, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be beautiful. I'm happy.
Good. So the next phase of this project is to lay out the tubing and get it all placed. Basically this tube just goes in the end of this filter right here. It's not coming out. So what we'll do is we'll just lay this out how we want it. Let's not move this to go.
Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to film our vlogs or our videos about Airbnb management and all of that because there's so much going on in our personal lives too. And like our sister, Michael's sister, my sister-in-law is going into emergency surgery right now for an appendicitis. And that doesn't sound major, but she's pregnant. And there's just like so much happening with my family, with Michael's family, like with us, I don't even know what to share or what not to share, but just know that things aren't as beautiful as we post on Instagram. Like there are real things happening in our lives, our families, complications, and just so much going on. It's just been a lot and emotionally taxing. And then on top of that, we have to finish this while we know our sister's in the hospital, but we can't leave this here because we have guests coming this weekend. So there's just a lot of like torn feelings and like anxiousness right now. So I don't know. I just wanted to share that because like Michael's out there digging a hole and he's like so worried about his sister. And you know, it just feels so silly when we're doing this. And there's so much happening with people that we love that you miss out on some things when you're in the middle of a project and you can't be there. Luckily, there are two of us and we can divide and conquer. But physically, I can't do a lot of the same stuff he can. So that's a whole other topic. Anyway, I just figured I'd pop in and like tell you the realities because it's not always beautiful with lo-fi beats and stuff. Like we're getting weird phone calls and like family drama, and it has been a wild ride of a year. Like so many great things have happened, so many blessings, and we've shared them with you guys, but like the bad has definitely outweighed the good, and we have only shared a little bit of that because we try to keep it as positive and light as possible. You don't need all that drama. Okay, just had a second and I figured I would be honest.
Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this over here. We have enough to use. And to cap it, you just use this thing where you fold the pipe. Well, you gotta put this in first. Put it in first. You fold the pipe back in on itself. Slide it back, and it just creates a watertight seal right there. So we'll put a stake in that. Or I might just tuck this behind this tree over here.
Hopefully I'll get it on camera.
Like a movie.
I don't know. Like a desert movie.
We're going to punch this.
I think I got it.
Did you?
Yeah, that was crazy.
All you do is you take this puncher, add a hole in here, it'll click. There we go. Punches a hole, like so. And then you just put this little guy in here, and then it snaps in. It's not like always a watertight seal, but it's good enough. And then you kind of measure out how much of this you'll need. Just cut this. Okay, now the agaves need more water, so they'll be on a faster drip. And then this is the little dripper, and then you just kind of push it in like that, and it wraps around, and then it's on.
Adult Tinker Toys.
And then we'll just put it in this little...
Sand is soft right now. There we go. Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
Okay, should I test it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put it on manual for 1 minute, and it should click on. Now if you want to come back here and see this dripper.
Hey. Oh, that's like nothing.
That's a cactus. Look at the agave. See how the agave is more?
Yeah. I guess if you're doing it a couple times a day.
That's what we want, yeah.
Cool.
So now the question is, did it leak at the end? So now I'm just gonna run through and wire all these plants up with them. My phone is overheated, so we'll do it and show you later. It's pretty boring. I'm just gonna be bending over in the bushes and stuff, so.
Here we go.
Here we go, let's do it. Okay, so we got all of the drip system in place all the way around. Kristen is working on cleaning some stuff up. And now I'm gonna do a test run. We're gonna do a test run manual. Let's put it for 4 minutes so I can actually see everything. And I need to get the pressure right on all this. So let's see, here we go. It's coming out right there. All right, this one's coming out. We got them all flowing. We got them in the bushes. We got a slow drip on these cactus. And I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. See this? Right here? Yeah. All right. So now we need to bury all this stuff and clean all this up, right? I'm gonna hose myself down really quick and get to work. Okay, drip system is installed and working great. We even ended up being able to get a bunch of pups off of these agaves, and we put them behind the bush. See, there's the platform right there. We put them behind this bush, and we put them in the pots, and then I put this drip line on top of them. So when everything gets watered, I just poked a little hole in it and it sprays out like a little mister. So these will get water, these will grow until we can figure out what we want to do with them. We might give them to some friends or something like that. Each of these creosotes now has water running to them. Each of these plants now has a drip line going to them right here and everything. So we need to now put a layer of dirt on all of these lines and fill in the trench.
What are you doing?
Trying to get all these lines covered. Get this area all cleaned up.
Looks so good.
It's getting there. We just finished dinner at Giant Rock Meeting Room.
We're
So
full
full.
of bread and cheese.
Bread and cheese.
Lactose intolerant.
So that is going to be it for this episode, you guys. As you know, we are halfway through phase 2 of this project, and oh my gosh, we are so excited at the progress. These plants are just bringing this area to life, and we are so excited to share this with our guests. Again, look at where we started. It was unusable, and now this area is feeling more like an oasis, which is what we want. So we will be back next week with some more amazing content for you guys.